Hi, Kyle. Good morning or evening or whatever time it is. I guess this is the way we're doing the live. We're going to paint some rocks. I'm going to start with kind of an announcement because that's the first rock we are painting. In the upcoming week, my brother is coming up from North Carolina, so I'm going to be spending some time with him. And we are going to a few places. One of the places we are going is a distillery tour. So we're going to see how they make alcohol. This is the first rock. We're going to do a tour there. Another one of the places is going to be an airboat tour. And the place that this is about, because this is about something, is we're going to go to Orlando to do a museum, but that's not what it's about. When near Orlando, we're going to Bob Ross's grave. So I want to paint a rock to leave at Bob Ross's grave. I don't know if you know who Bob Ross is, but he was an artist on PBS. He would teach people how to paint. He is a hero of mine. It's a black paint marker. We're going to use... Where's my good blue? This blue. We're going to need a brown. So yeah, right now I'm painting... I think this is a good brown. We'll test it out. I'm painting a rock for Bob Ross. Actually, this isn't the blue I want to use. I want to use a light blue. Let's see, here's my light blue. I don't want to use this blue. Right. So we got that blue, we got a brown. I'll need, my tan isn't very good, but it'll work. Let me make sure it still works. That'll work. We'll get more colors if we need them as we go. I'm getting notifications on my phone. People text me. I think this is the side. I think I want to do it like this. So this is going to be like his shirt. And then this is going to be like his beard. The beard kind of goes up to his hair. And we have his mouth right here. And then his mustache. Bear with me, this will look better as we go along. And we can mess up, it's okay. We can always fix stuff, we can paint over paint. Oh, that looks... Actually, that doesn't look right. Okay. That's what we got so far. That's going to be his beard. Is my comment still going? I'm not seeing more comments. Just kind of winging this. Let's get his hairline going. It gets like some gray right there. Is that your cousin? I don't know who your cousin is. Spaghetti in a pillow. Let's get like a... It's going to look better when we get the color in, but this is kind of what I'm going for. We'll get some gray in there. That'll be Bob Ross. In the background, we'll do like a sky with clouds in it, because that's something he would draw. I'm not happy with the nose. Maybe if we... Let's... get the mustache going. Bob Ross would say there's no such thing as messing up. There's just happy little accidents. So if we mess up, we can go back and kind of fix that. I don't have like a darker brown. His hair's like a darker brown. Let me see what I got. It's supposed to be, but we're still working on it. It might look better when we're done. So the whole plan is I'm going to be visiting. Let's see if this is a better brown. I'm going to be visiting Bob Ross's grave, and that's probably better. Let's see how this looks. No, I'm not happy with that either. That's even lighter. I'm going to be visiting Bob Ross's grave. We'll just have to settle with what we had. And I want to leave some of my art there, and that's what we're doing. I mean, I'm not the best artist, but he's like a hero of mine, and It's just something I want to do. Hi, wifey. My wifey is in the chat. How are you today, Destry? It's kind of like an indent there. Some paint's not going in. If you really think about it, all Bob Ross paintings bring you on a journey. It puts you the paintings together, speed them up. It's amazing. Yes. I mean, he's a hero of mine. I'm inspired by him. I mean, I'm not the best painter, but I just started doing it because it made me happy and I liked it, and other people liked my art. I made other people happy, and I kind of credit a little bit of that to Bob Ross, which is why we're doing this. He was a very amazing person. And it might not be turning out perfect, but he wouldn't mind. Now, I don't have the best hands, so the skin is going to be a little rough to work with. It's starting to run out and I need to buy a new one, but we're going to use this until it goes out. Here we'll... Looks good, hubby. Thank you, wifey. See what I mean? How this is running out. You can still see the rock through the tan. So I have to go over a few times. Subscribe to me if you're new. Go subscribe to my wifey. She does some good stuff on here. She does singing and other stuff like that. We'll have to touch up the black because I don't have a thin on this tan. But we get the idea of what we're going for. I kind of made him look angry, but we'll fix that in post. He looks a little angry, doesn't he? Let's get out our whites. What color shirt? Let me see if I could see what kind of shirts. I have my laptop right here. Let's see. Bob. He likes blue. Usually a lighter blue, but I want to do that with a background. So let's give him a darker blue. Who is this? I'm drawing Bob Ross. Might not look like it now, but that's what I'm going for. So the plan is I'm going to take this rock to Bob Ross's grave and leave it, because I wanted to leave some of my art at his grave. More people are coming in than I expected. My grandfather used to watch Bob Rice. Pretty good. Oh, I'm good. How are you? That's good. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Kyle. How are you, buddy? I saw your post. You're going to the zoo soon. I hope you have a good time. Wish I could go with you. Maybe it'll work out so I can. Yep, we are BFFs, Kyle. Okay, let's touch up the face a little more. To go back to the other picture I was looking at. Okay. I hope I'm still your BFF though, Kyle. Hope you're not saying I'm not your BFF. See, I want to separate this eyebrow and then come back. We gotta let that dry a little bit. That's fine. Okay. Love you, Kyle. All right. Here, I'm just touching this up closer to my eyes so I can get it right. I'll show you guys what I'm doing in a second. Okay. Now, do I have a good gray? Because Bob Ross, let me look at a picture of him again. He had like touches of gray. In his beard and hair. Welcome back. Raise the eyebrows up towards the middle of the face. Okay. No, not for my birthday. My brother is coming up. So my brother's going to be in town. So that's why I'm doing all this stuff. I got to let the black dry before I do the fixed eyebrows. Blockbuster Video. Wow, what a difference. My birthday. Oh, your birthday was Monday. Happy birthday, Tyler the Creator. Trying to fix these eyebrows. Okay. But what I was doing is we need a touch of gray in here. I dropped something. Okay. Where did my gray go? Here. I want to do this very lightly. Maybe put a little streak in his hair. Alright. And in the background, hi Kyle. 14, very nice. Now we're doing the background, it's going to be a light blue. I mean, I'm not cussing up the storm or anything. Just drawing Bob Ross. Sorry if my breathing's heavy on the sound. I'm just kind of nearsighted, so I have to get close to the rock to see. So I'm getting pretty close to the camera. Here, I'm seeing something. I think with the mouth, we need to give him a little bit of a smile. So let's see. That's not. There we go. And when we're done painting the rocks, we're going to clear coat them. I might not show that on stream because I have to do that outside because it's like a spray paint, the clear coat is. So that the fumes would be too strong for in here. Let me get a little closer. Let that dry a little bit. And then, let's see. Yeah, it's already drying. I think we should draw some clouds in here.
Blockbuster Video. Wow, what a difference.
Okay. Kind of happy with that. We're going to clear coat it. And then we're going to leave that at Bob Ross's grave. Think we have time for one more rock? What should we paint? See, it's been like 30 minutes. So maybe even 2 rocks. Maybe we could go with a Snoopy. I'm going to start with the background this time. So yeah, I'm excited to spend time with my brother. That's gonna be starting Sunday. Sunday he's driving down, so like late Sunday night they'll be getting here, and then I'm off for like 11 days. So that's gonna be fun. We're gonna go to the distillery. We're gonna do an airboat tour. We're gonna do a movie car museum. And in the video I do with the movie car museum, I am going to leave the rock at Bob Ross's grave. So if you want to see me leave the rock, I'll probably also take pictures and like make shorts out of it and stuff. But if you want to see me leave the rock, watch the car museum video. You can even skip to the end if you just want to watch the rock part. And I leave it there and say a few things. So yeah. Okay, I'll let that dry a little bit. Look at my fingers. Yeah, they're quite messy. It's okay, this paint washes right off. And what we're gonna draw on here is a Snoopy. Let's see, it's already starting to dry a little bit. I need a red. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. Accidents happen. Let's try a little bit. It's like it didn't even happen. That's what I like about paint, is that you can go over it with other paint and fix it. I want to go a little bit higher with this. Look at this. This. It's not perfect, but oh well. Okay, it doesn't look right. Here, we need to do this. Gotta get the black off the blue. Is my white running out? I think my white's running out. We might have to cut Stoopy short if I can't get any white. At least we got Bob Ross done his teeth at least. So the reason I put the white in the ear is that's something Charles Schulz, which is the person who drew the Peanuts, that's something he does to make it look a little imperfect, and I gave it like a whimsical look. And I agree with Charles Schulz. I'm running out of white. I think the nose is too big. Oh crap, it's blending. I don't have much white, so it might not cover it up too well. I might just leave it at that instead of fixing the nose. This might be the best we could do. For now, until we get a new white. So I might not clear coat that one. It didn't turn out the best. Usually I do Snoopy better than that, but see, we have 15 minutes. I don't really feel like starting a new rock, so I think I'm going to call it there. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. If you think I should do more live streams where I paint, if you like this, tell me and let me know, and maybe it's something we could do in the future. All right. Bye.